Or when I went to college at the University of Texas in Austin, I actually went to get a business management degree and with a minor in psychology. So I really saw myself working a desk job Monday through Friday with weekends off is really how it started out. And of course, while I was in college, I went to work for Wendy's International there in Austin, Texas. It was interesting, Lori, because I had a friend of mine. His name was Brian Ching, and he for 6 months he tried to get me to come to work for Sonic, and I just couldn't believe the pie in the sky. And they said, "Come to work for Sonic. You can be a partner. You can make all this money." And so I went and met with Bill Thomas and Jerry Conway, who were the franchisees in Austin, Texas, and they went through their whole deal and said, you can make this much money, but back then the draw was, we're going to pay you $1,200 a month, and you'll make the rest of it and your ownership and bonuses. And I'm like, nah, I don't know about this. It sounds a little hokey. And so for about 6 months, kind of went back and forth. And one day they invited me to come to one of their managers' meetings. So I went to a manager meeting and got to meet a bunch of managers, and they were all talking about how much money they made. And that was really the kicker for me. And they said, you really can be an owner. You can control your own destiny. You can control the income you're going to make. So that was really the hook for me that got me to come to Sonic 28 years ago. Well, first of all, I would tell you the value proposition is good, Laura. We just finished with an expansion to the micro system, which Sonic is pushing right now as the new system. We converted 57 of our restaurants, and we're going to convert the rest of them when we do some scrape and rebuilds on the rest of those right now. We're going to invest in about another 8 or 9 scrape and rebuilds along with the new ones we're going to build. But the investment in the brand obviously is there. I think it's high. I think it's good as it's ever been. We're back at 2007 levels right now on sales and profits, after we went through the small recession that the country went through there for a while. But we're back exactly where we were in 2007, and we're seeing those levels once again. The consistency is very big with me, and I think probably about the last 5 to 10 years, the consistency of the management team, the consistency of the message from the field team, up to the marketing ranks, up through the regional vice presidents, the message has been the same. And I think Sonic's done a very good job of getting everybody on board and using scorecards and measuring everybody the same. And I think those things have been instrumental in helping us move along with marketing, funding all of our money together to move the marketing together so we get a bigger share of voice and more bang for our buck.